Do you think he's more hype though? Like 3-time straight silver gloves champ.
The grasshopper has become
The master.
The
guy's proven.
Are you saying Ryan's not at Tank's level?
I thought Campbell was gonna destroy him.
It's just an Instagram model.
His punch resistance is gonna be down.
Right, he can't afford to do that against Ryan Garcia.
But there is a rehydration clause though.
He was arrested.
Welcome to another episode of Bloodlust Boxing. I'm Baz.
And I'm Sav. Hang on a minute. Hang on. That was wrong. Got the wrong way around, Baz.
What's happened here?
You went for the intro. Anyway, tell us, Baz, what's going on today's episode?
Today's episode, we're going to be talking about Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. This fight will be taking place at the T-Mobile Arena, Paradise, Nevada. Should be a mad one, Sub.
The grasshopper has become
the master.
Great intro there, Baz. Great intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now for the real one. Let's get to it. Let's get it. Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis. Is it fight of the year? Potentially?
Do you think he's more hype though? Like, bearing in mind, Tank, alright, he comes from a great amateur pedigree, you know.
They both do.
They both do, but Gervonta, Golden Gloves champ, 3-time straight Silver Gloves champ.
Ooh, it's running off the stats.
National Junior Olympics gold medals. The guy's proven.
They both are.
I don't want to say that.
Where are you going with this, Baz?
I like Ryan. I think he's.
Are you saying Ryan's not at Tank's level? Are you saying is it one-way street?
Nah, I'm not saying it's one-way street.
Are you saying Ryan Garcia is just an Instagram model? You got lucky.
You know what? I actually thought when Ryan Garcia fought Luke Campbell, I thought Campbell was gonna destroy him. I was not expecting the outcome.
Yeah, I thought Luke Campbell was gonna show him up.
And he did get dropped by Luke.
Almost did.
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say that's the blueprint, I think, for Tank to beat Ryan Garcia if he's gonna go for it. That shows you. Yeah, I don't know if he was with Eddie Reynoso at the time. I can't remember. I need to look back. But he's obviously moved to Joe Goosen since they've tightened up things. But I think in that fight when he got injured, Luke Campbell didn't jump on Ryan Garcia. And he could have done that.
And if he had, he could have finished it.
But then saying that, Ryan Garcia recovered pretty quickly as well. Like, a lot more quicker than I thought he would with that knockdown. So yeah, if there's anything that shows a blueprint for Garcia to win this fight, that's probably it, isn't it?
I think so. The point I was trying to make really was that professional career-wise, Tank has done so much more. I mean, 28-0, 26 wins by KO. I mean, he's fought some tough opponents.
Ryan Garcia's got 23 fights, 19 KOs. So yeah, I know what you're saying, but then there's the size difference on height, isn't there? So you got Ryan Garcia.
There is
5'10". But
there is a rehydration clause though.
This is it. How big a factor is that going to play in it?
I think that's going to be massive.
Yeah,
massive, because it's capped as well. So I think he can only take on 10 pounds.
Is it 10 pounds? We don't know.
I think it's 10 pounds. I think they've mentioned it already.
And he was already struggling to make the weight before Ryan Garcia, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So
I think his
punch resistance is going to be down.
That's the answer right there, isn't it?
I mean, there's already been quite a lot made of it. A lot of people saying Tank's drained him down. It's unfair advantage. But listen, Ryan Garcia's accepted it.
Yeah.
So.
Just like he accepted the bet as well.
Supposedly, yeah.
Until we see papers, I don't know.
If he's betting anything like Fury's, then it means nothing.
Yeah. So I think it sounds like you're edging towards Tank in this fight.
I am, but Ryan Garcia is a big hitter as well.
He's fast as well. He's got the range. He's tall.
Yeah.
And as I said, he has shown improvements under Joe Goosen as well. From what we see, I think that obviously there's a thing, the mental side of things as well. I was talking about it in the last couple of videos. You know, the mental side of things. You look at that. Where is he with that? both athletes have got things going on in their lives. Tank Davis, where he was arrested before the last fight against the other Garcia, but then little training by the looks of it, he was able to win that fight. So is he more mentally resilient?
I don't know, because you know what, he was getting clocked a couple of times by Hector Garcia in that fight.
It's true. Yeah, he starts off.
I don't think it really affected him. That's it. Exactly. I think if
it's almost kind of like it gives you a little bit of a head start because he just doesn't respect you, and it's like, well, I'm going to give you a head start, and then he just like goes into next gear. So
yeah,
but he can't afford to do that against Ryan Garcia.
No, and that's where Ryan Garcia's got to capitalise. He's got to work them first couple of rounds and just go for it. Work the jab on the outside and just stay away from those big shovel hooks that Tank likes. That is really effective with. So how do you see it playing out, Sav? Well,
I originally midway through I was like, yeah, it's definitely Tank. But anyway, I was like, actually, Tank starts off a little bit slow sometimes if it gets caught early on. So I'm going to sit on the fence. I'm not going to go for a prediction on this one. I'm going to sit firmly on the fence.
You're going to hold the fence card, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to sit there, enjoy the fight, and see what happens. Either way, it's going to be explosive.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to call this one. I'm going to call it.
It's going to be a draw.
I'm going to go for... Are you ready for this? Round 10.
Don't give a round. Don't give rounds. Don't give rounds.
Alright.
Just give us a winner. And method.
It's going to be a stoppage by Tank.
Stoppage by Tank. Okay.
Yeah.
Brave.
In the latter rounds.
Let's see if we can put it back. You've had a couple of,
Nah, I've had some bad ones lately. It's not good.
Although that Akoli one, we got the right winning. We just got the method wrong on that one. So
that's it.
So I'm not going for a round. Let's just see what happens. It's going to be an explosive weekend of boxing. It's an amazing weekend of boxing. I'm excited.
Also on the fight card for that night, got Gabe Rosado fighting.
Who's he fighting?
Bektemir Melikashev. If I pronounced that right.
Bit of nothing.
Yeah. Should be a great fight.
Because that last fight obviously got pulled, didn't it? The other fight didn't make the weight, so he's not had to wait too long to get back on the card. So
yeah, I like Gabe. I think he needs.
He always brings a fire, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's always up for a scrap.
Yeah. But we could see that as well. So.
Yeah.
And the other thing is it's on the zone, isn't it? So both that fight and the Joe Cordina fights are on the zone. Actually, they're not doing too bad, like we say in a bit in the beginning, but they pulled it out.
That's it.
I think it's free for us in the UK. Obviously, not so great for the US fans who haven't spent. I think it's $100 pay-per-view.
Cool, blimey.
Blimey, mate. So just get on a plane ticket, come to the UK.
That's it.
Yeah, it's good for us. Good value for us UK fans, but I said not great for you guys if you haven't to pay that pay-per-view money.
Yeah. And come on, guys, get us to 200 subs. We're gonna do that giveaway.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and drop a comment down below as well.